Hi, welcome to Echoes from the Quiet Corner, where old stories guide us through new storms. Today, we enter a hall of mirrors. Every reflection looks real, but not all tell the truth. We'll hear four echoes from the past, a portrait hiding corruption, a whisper that destroys love, hollow voices filling the air with noise, and fear that turns neighbor against neighbor. These echoes from Oscar Wilde, Shakespeare, T.S. Eliot, and Arthur Miller speak to our age of AI, deep fakes, and fragile truth. Let's begin with the face too beautiful to trust. Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray, written in 1890, tells of Dorian Gray, a handsome young man who wishes he could stay young forever. His wish is finally granted. His face never changes, never shows guilt or shame. But hidden away is his portrait, a painting that ages and grows uglier with every sin he commits in life. By the end, the portrait is hideous, showing Dorian's true self, while he remains outwardly perfect. Wilde warns, when beauty hides corruption, we risk losing our soul. AI, or artificial intelligence, gives us Dorian's gift and curse. Social filters and deep fakes surround us. Influencers perfect their image until it's impossible to know what's real. AI is there in politics. Polished AI generated campaign ads mask scandals beneath. Executives appear calm on live streams with AI while chaos brews inside their companies. We are surrounded by corporate AI avatars. A deepfake of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky appeared online, urging soldiers to surrender. This was a fake speech designed with AI to demoralize millions. The video looked very real, and for us, many even believed it. Oscar Wilde's story lives on. When surface perfection is cheap, truth becomes very expensive. But deception isn't just about what we see. Sometimes it's about what we feel, what we hear. The quiet whisper in your ear that changes everything. That whisper leads us to Shakespeare. Shakespeare's Othello, written in 1603, is about trust and betrayal. Othello, a respected general, loves his wife, Desdemona, deeply. But his officer Iago is extremely jealous. Iago instills doubt in Othello. Does she love another? He shows fake proof, a misplaced handkerchief, and whispers until Othello believes the worst. In rage, Othello ends up killing Desdemona, only to learn too late that she was actually innocent. The deadliest lies are whispered, not shouted, and they play on our deepest fears. Artificial intelligence can play Iago today if you think about it. AI therapy misfires. A Belgian man reportedly took his life in 2023 after a chatbot allegedly encouraged his fears about climate collapse, mirroring his despair instead of calming him. AI-driven jealousy is all around us. Couples use AI to analyze partners' texts, partners' actions, partners' personality. They check, are they lying to me? And most of the time, AI confirms their suspicions, feeding paranoia. AI-generated voice clones of politicians admitting to crimes go viral before fact-checkers can even respond. When AI whispers back exactly what we fear, who helps us tell fear from truth? But whispers are no longer isolated. AI creates storms of voices, so many, so loud that meaning itself drowns. That hollow storm leads us to Eliot. T.S. Eliot's Hollow Men, written in 1925, describes people who look human but are stuffed with straw, outwardly alive, inwardly empty. They mumble prayers they no longer believe, wander dry lands, and end not with war's bang, but with a quiet, exhausted whimper. The end of meaning is not dramatic, it's silent. It's when we stop caring. AI floods us with hollow voices these days. Kids write essays entirely with ChatGPT. They pass exams but learn nothing. They become fluent but hollow inside. Endless AI memes, AI outrage, AI debates between bots all sound human, none are. Political propaganda shifts from persuasion to flooding. So much content voters tune out entirely because most of them are generated with AI. In 2024, EU disinformation watchdogs warned of content pollution, AI flooding feeds with cheap propaganda, overwhelming fact checkers. A world drowning in hollow voices doesn't collapse with chaos, it collapses with apathy. And when meaning collapses, fear rises. A single rumor can ignite chaos, just as it did in Salem centuries ago. That fear brings us to Miller. Arthur Miller's The Crucible, written in 1953, retells the Salem witch trials, which happened in 1692. In Salem, a fear spreads faster than reason. One child screams witch and neighbors accuse neighbors. Personal grudges turn into public accusations. Innocent people are hanged. Miller wrote it during McCarthy era, when America was hunting communists, showing how fear, once unleashed, consumes truth and justice alike. AI supercharges hysteria. Fake protest videos trigger riots before facts emerge. Forged confessions spread through WhatsApp, destroying reputations overnight. Viral hate campaigns of AI images or audios used to inflame violence against minorities. Deepfake robocalls impersonating US President Joe Biden urged voters to stay home, part of an election interference scheme with AI. Miller's fear was very precise, and AI makes fear instant. We have heard all four echoes for today: beauty, whispers, hollow voices, and fear. But today, AI merges them all. That brings us to our final mirror, us. Wilde warned of faces that lie. Shakespeare warned of whispers that betray. Eliot warned of voices that are hollow. Miller warned of fear that spreads like fire. Artificial intelligence combines them all. Flawless masks, convincing whispers, endless noise, viral fear. We respond with tools, watermarks, provenance, fact-checking, etc. But the deeper battle is human. Will we pause, question, and care enough to seek what is real? Men should be what they seem, Shakespeare wrote. But Wilde whispered, the only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it. We have yielded to AI speed, beauty, and persuasion. The question isn't just, can we tell truth from illusion? It's deeper. Do we still care to look? Because in this hall of mirrors, machines may shape our truth, but only we can decide what it means to be human. That's all for today. Until next time, may your quiet corners be rich with echoes that know how to listen as always. Bye.